Coming this weekend. Events included
just on the east side of the football stadium.
Here, 37 clubs participated.
The Tucson gay community.
the digital terrain model.
Good evening, and thank you for watching Wildcast. I'm Michael Hernandez.
And I'm Janae Gonzalez.
The U of A Honors College hosted the first Honor Student Engagement Expo this afternoon. Honor students showcased their research projects in the Student Union's Grand Ballroom. Participants ranged from first-year students showing off their second semester projects to seniors presenting their theses. The Honors College Dean says these projects are helping students gain real-world experience.
They take what they're learning in the classroom and then they go and apply it in the real world. And application is one of the most important critical learning skills that students have, to be able to take ideas and theories and concepts and test them out in the real world, because that's how you really learn them, is by seeing them in action.
It's actually pretty amazing. Like, if you look around in this room, like, you'll see how much work has been put into each project, and seeing it in a room like this really just kind of like inspires you to being really thankful that I go to a school like this that has all these resources.
Nearly 100 honors students participated, and the Honors College says it plans on making this an annual event.
The Arizona Board of Regents has approved 3 new Regents professors appointed by the U of A. They are Planetary Sciences Professor Renu Malhotra, Sociology Professor Ronald Breiger, and Art Professor Frank Golke. According to the board, the title Regents Professor is reserved for faculty members with exceptional achievements that have brought them national or international distinction. The Regents Professors, whose appointments become effective in July, may help with lecturing and research at other Arizona universities.
To hear students' experiences about adversity on campus, ASUA will be hosting a Diversity and Inclusion Open Night. ASUA's Diversity Committee says it has been planning since February a way to provide a, quote, safe space for students to talk about their experiences. The event will be held Tuesday at 5:30 in the Student Union's Kiva Room and is open to the entire campus.
With finals just a couple weeks away, seniors are coming down to the final stretch before they put on their caps and gowns. Wildcast reporter Alexis Oakley spoke with some graduating seniors about their experiences and advice for undergraduates.
As the semester is drawing to a close, the seniors are preparing for graduation. Here's what some seniors had to say about their time at U of A, some advice to some graduating seniors for next year, as well as some fun memories.
And make the most of your senior year, because I mean, like, there's a lot of important stuff like applications and interviews, but also time to kind of your last year here at U of A, last year to make friends, last year to make college, worth it.
I'm actually a transfer, so I've only been here for 2 years. It wasn't enough, that's for sure. I found what I was missing out of my college experience here.
Time just flew by, and it was good. Freshman year, I didn't really know anybody. Trying to get out there, join clubs and organizations, it's a little bit difficult. But once I did, everyone was so welcoming, and the professors are really great. Once you go to office hours, get to know them.
Well, we were all in the marching band together, so we were at every football game that's been here for the last 4 years, 5 years. So,
yeah.
They're always a really good time.
Yeah, the Zonas is awesome, and they're always so supportive of both the marching band and the team, so it's always really fun.
Congratulations to all the graduating seniors. Reporting from the UA Mall for UATV, I'm Alexis Oakley.
I can't believe that May is already a week away.
I know, I feel like the semester went by so fast, it just went by in a snap.
Well, and there's so many seniors from this graduating class that I'm really going to miss.
Right, same here.
Well, one track cat has been breaking NCAA hurdle records in her last few meets, and it doesn't look like she's slowing her pace one bit.
Don't go anywhere. All the sports highlights and news from this weekend are here after the break.
TV. Go bear down.
I'm Derek Williams, your former U of A Wildcat. You're watching UATV. Don't change the channel.
What are you guys doing?
Working.
Continue.
Hi, it's David Hasselhoff, the Hawk. Get Hawk with UATV. Stay tuned. Don't change the dial.
Hello Wildcats and welcome to Wildcast Sports. I'm your anchor Danielle Fork. Let's take a look at the highlights from this past weekend in Arizona athletics. Arizona track and field was in action this weekend at the LSU Alumni Gold Classic in Baton Rouge. Nenya Haley posted an NCAA leading mark in 400-meter hurdles with a time of 54.98 seconds. The Wildcats will be competing at home this weekend against rival ASU in the Duel of the Desert beginning Saturday. Wildcat softball took on UCLA here in Tucson. With 2 games complete, the series is currently tied with 1 win each. The Cats suffered a loss to the Bruins in the first game, 8-6, but then came back on Sunday ready to win. Their consistent offense won them the game, scoring 8 runs off of their 10 hits. The winner of the series will be decided tonight after Game 3. Arizona baseball hit the road to Cal Berkeley and brought home all 3 wins from the series. The first 2 wins were a breeze, but Game 3 came down to the 8th inning. Cal was up 6-2 in the 7th until the Wildcats put their bats to work and scored 5 runs to come back and win, 7-6. Ryan Aguilar hit a single to drive in the winning run. The new head coach of Arizona women's basketball, Adia Barnes, announced her full coaching staff. Her 3 assistant coaches offer more than 45 years of coaching experience, a lot of which was in the Pac-12. Sunny Smallwood, Kelly Ray Finley, and Salvo Capa will be the 3 new additions to our Lady Wildcats team, and I'm sure they are excited to learn from new faces and new knowledge. Wildcats, it's time to break out your dancing shoes and turn up the music because the U of A ballroom dance team is ready to see your moves. Wildcast reporter Claudette Pattinson has the story on all the dance opportunities available to you.
The Arizona Ballroom Dance Club encourages people to learn the art of ballroom dance. Athena Simmons talks about what you can expect on your first day.
Over some basic moves, so you'll be able to have a good understanding of something to do while you're competing or just to do in social dance as well. There are many places around town to use these moves that we learn here.
Another bonus for joining this club is the professional level of training.
And Christina, she's the ballroom coach. She's fantastic. She has a little bamboo stick, and she corrects us with the bamboo stick a couple times.
The Arizona Ballroom Dance Club opens up their doors to people of all ages and experience levels.
Oh, no, you can walk in here never having danced before, and they'll teach you how to dance. And even on top of that, the thing that really keeps me in this community is just the support from all the different couples dancing. They really come around the new coming dancers and really help kind of nurture them into a deeper interest. Because once you get better at the dances, it really becomes so much more enjoyable.
It's growing, and we love helping people of all dance experiences. People who have never danced before could be here, or people who have danced for many years could be here and find a place.
The Ballroom Dance Club practices Wednesday and Fridays from 8 to 10 p.m. They encourage all people from the Tucson community to join. For UATV Channel 3, I'm Claudette Pattison.
Arizona softball and track have events in Tucson this week, so take a break and support your Wildcats before the semester is over. As always, thanks for tuning in to Wildcast Sports, and don't go away because we'll be right back.
TV. Go bear down.
I'm Derek Williams, your former U of A Wildcat. You're watching UATV. Don't change the channel.
What are you guys doing?
Working.
Continue.
And before we'd go, we'd like to congratulate 4 UA journalism alumni who have been making literal headlines at the Los Angeles Times. Stephen Caesar, Marissa Gerber, Christina Bowie, and Brittany Mejia received the Pulitzer Prize for their coverage of the San Bernardino mass shooting in October of 2015. In an article in the Daily Wildcat, all 4 graduates said they are honored, proud, and excited to have contributed to the Times' several week-long team coverage. Congratulations to you all.
Wow, that's pretty incredible.
It's very impressive. It's good to see Wildcats representing out in the real world.
I know, especially me, because I'm a journalism student.
Exactly.
And you
well,
are
so
too.
we both are.
So it's pretty awesome.
Well, thank you so much for tuning into Wildcast. We appreciate it. You can like us on all social media. What kind of social media do we have, Janae?
You can like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel at UATVCH3. We'll see you next week. Good night.
Good night.